TA gusto Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Wraith King or something that has a little sustain. Versus Venom, huh? Alright.
It's just who needs empower targets? I mean,
That one is very, very questionable.
Advantage, Mike. We all lose for this presence in Dota 2. This is just not fun for anyone. It's not fun for Cuckoo. It's not fun for MKS. Only Roger gets to really have fun in Cuckoo. Actually, yeah, Cuckoo gets to have some fun.
Yeah, you should be dying here. They will. Gabby will be able to pick up first blood on the Magnus. Just abusing the shot.
Phoenix is something to avoid in your pubs. If you see a certain person with a Phoenix in your pubs in Southeast Asia picking Dawnbreaker, you know what to do, guys. You know what to do.
Bottom lane. MKS gonna drop Cuckoo. Able to take one kill. Might have another. And Roger's gonna drop Zephyr. Be careful. Not yet. Zhao Yu gonna be able to walk away. Oh, Zhao Bon just holding back the Magnus. Gabby gonna have to go back into the top tier 1 tower and keep the farm going. Meanwhile, Whitemon still chasing with the Starbreaker connecting in the end. Wanted to wait for the Celestial Hammer apparently to make sure he was gonna connect.
Last time in Stockholm as well, so hopefully the connection holds up. We've seen last tour.
Overgrowth, MKS gonna get caught out. He just picked up a haste rune, but it won't matter. Whitemon now on a killing spree on this Dawnbreaker. Great overgrowth being committed by Zephyr.
Band, a buckler on hand, slowly working towards that Wraith pack. So it does look like T1 just wants to mitigate that wide AoE damage coming through here. They do catch out Carl, but can't really kill him off. Neither can Carl really commit.
Well, they might be able to kill Carl off here, John. Rupture is committed. Bloodright, it's going to connect, but here comes that Solar Guardian from Whitemon to remain protected here on the TA as Roger is still trying to go, but they're going to donate another life away as the Overgrowth is going to go right through. They might be able to at least get Whitemon. In fact, Zhao Yu, he jumps in the right moment. They at least find both support.
Mike, what do you like, Saber? 14 minutes in. This is a very farmed Magnus.
Zephyr, he's already getting the info for his team, though he has been caught out. So he might just drop before the team fight really starts, and will. But he knows they're in there somewhere. Gabby, he's going to make his way over with Whitemon. They do have the Solar Guardian combination with the RP as Gabby's going to jump right in. They've got the mask trapped up. Bushwhack going to make it a little bit more challenging, but eventually they should have it. Zhao Yu going to drop the arena, going to try and fight back. Zhao Yu may have set up a perfect team fight. They take down the Mars, but can they survive through it? Gabby about to drop, does go down. XE learn with a double kill as Whitemon tries to run. Bushwhack won't land, but MKS eventually should be able to catch up and get the kill. Around though, doesn't seem like they're going to be able to catch him out in time. Or maybe they can. They still got the vision over him. They've just got to dive the mid tier 1 tower for this if they really want it. XE learn right behind him, but Zhao Yu still might be the perfect bait here once again as RSG gonna throw down the arena, gonna try and force the fight. Illuminate gonna fly right through very, very soon. Cuckoo in trouble, is gonna get taken down, it seems like eventually, and he does. Not quick enough at the least. Now Zhao Yu arena is down, they caught Cuckoo on the Viper. He'll be left to die here by T1. In fact, never mind Gabby. He's going to make the jump in. They do at least find Zhao Yu as a trade. In fact, MKS, he got stunned up. But it seems like they'll accept the 2-for-1. In fact, never mind Carl. He's been caught in the backside and is going to drop. Well, it was a good trade.
Force the rest of T1 on top and then just clean up afterwards while maintaining really good distancing. Gabby just has a hard shot catching big RPs.
Leipnir gonna set up onto Whitemon. He's just gonna drop instantly as Cuckoo again has been caught out on the Viper in the arena by Zhao Yu. MKS is gonna make the jump in and try and does eventually get the Viper down. It only cost them Roger. Gabby does eventually throw the RP out, but this mid BKB, he's trying for the skewer. He's not gonna get an MKS. Somehow still alive. Walks out, but no, the side blades. The side blades connect. MKS, he had the Aegis board right now. They are 13k behind. This is the one they need. But XE learn he's being very sneaky in that tree line. Still, they're going to find him. Gabby is in with the RP, with the Solar Guardian. They have the lockdown. They'll take him out. That's a godlike spree to go the way of Cuckoo. In goes the fight though. Xiao Yu setting up Cuckoo. He'll man up on the Viper with his own BKB now. They may have overextended. RSG, I don't think this was a team fight. They're still trying though. They take down Zephyr. They've got Whitemon down. In fact, Cuckoo, he might die as well. On the Viper, he's gone. Carl forced the BKB TP out. Now, Rupture is there. Cuckoo gonna be the target. Roger gonna back his way out for now, but the tier 3 tower is under siege, and now the arena gonna miss out on everybody. Sharpshooter will fly through. Tier 3 tower though still dropping. T1, they've got to make an entry somehow to this fight. It doesn't seem like they want to buy back on Gabby though, so they might just sacrifice this mid lane of Barracks unless they absolutely need to buy back. The mid racks, it's going to go down. They could try for the Viper, but he's still quite tanky and alive. In fact, now they might be able to turn soon. Gabby, he's up in 8 seconds, so they do jump in with the TA. They try. There's your Solar Guardian now, making it even harder. Here comes Gabby. In 1 second, he'll be up at Carl. He's dropping way too low on the TA. He might just be down, and he is. He does end up dropping. Gabby, he'll join the team fight, but where's the RP out? He needs to throw it out right now. MKS still walking away. Gabby, he'll go for the skewer out. He does catch MKS. That's a godlike spree to go the way of the Magnus, and now Carl, he'll buy back immediately. Xiao Yu in trouble, but does with the shield, is still tanking through, trying to walk away, and he actually is going to make it out. In fact, Gabby now, another shot at the skewer back, does find Xiao Yu with the overgrowth, hold him down. Xiao Yu still trying to run, does actually survive.
What?
The Illuminate. Roger, he'll jump in for the poison over, and now the pushback onto 3 targets. A complete mess in the top lane as they've got the Bloodseeker. MKS, has he gone too far? He just respawned. He's trying to man fight against the whole team. He'll find Carl on the TA. MKS, how are you still living? How's he alive? Whitemon, speaking of how you're still alive, might eventually fall, and does.
T1, they've got double RP ready to go on Gabby. They just need to find a way to get in there and use that. It feels like Gabby's been pretty hesitant to BKB RP. He tends to save that BKB afterwards, although...
Oh, RP's committed. They've got the Bloodseeker. MKS has been a real nuisance recently. Can they take him down? MKS trying to run. Overgrowth is there, but he mantles it off. They can't hold him down, but now the RP. Gabby, he's got 3 of them this time. In fact, 4 with the skewer. Solar Guardian in. Maybe they can get him. They've got 2 of them right now. Xiao Yu gonna try and BKB and run out of there. He's gonna make it for now, but Whitemon thinking about the chase. Won't keep going. They hold high ground.
Well, Zephyr switches out. Whitemon's still going away. So double Solar Guardian just wants to be able to throw his body out, get all the stuns, get all the AoEs. When it does connect, it connects big RP.
He'll find Zephyr. Not the greatest kill, but it's still a kill. And at this slate of the game, any kill's a great kill. So take the Tree Protector. He's down without buyback. 3 tower. Gabby, he'll miss the skewer back. They won't miss the spear though onto Cuckoo. They've got the Viper. Sharpshooter connects with the Nullifier. The Solar Guardian not going to do anything. Well, not enough the least, as now they've got the TA locked down with the Bushwhack for Carl. He's alive, and he does get Roger. Buyback is immediate from Roger. Zephyr up in 20. They're missing Cuckoo now as Whitemon does get caught out, and Xiao Yu does secure another. Whitemon does have buyback, but they might have to give up the bot lane of Barracks here and hope for the best with that top lane of Barracks. As RSG now smelling blood in the water. Gabby trying to jump in, but blinding light again, gonna save the day. Roger in trouble, but not for long. Gabby, he's the one really in trouble. He does have buyback as well. They're preparing for this team fight, making sure to cut off anyone as Gabby has been pinged out. They know where he is. The Bushwhack is gonna land. They've got the Magnus speed down, but Gabby, he's gonna survive with the BKB out. He will walk away. Instead, Cuckoo is the one in trouble. Bushwhack is gonna land onto the Viper. He's still alive, but no, the bash comes out. The Viper somehow still alive. Gabby trying to save the Bloodseeker now. The one in danger is Gabby. Commit the double RP out, but now double arena is gonna be committed. The Bloodseeker still alive. MKS, he'll get back to fighting. Onto Carl he goes. MKS is not dying. Not this team fight. He'll keep it going. There's another skewer back. Is it gonna be enough? MKS, he is somehow still alive, but no, they finally take him down. The Bloodseeker is gone, but now Cuckoo and Carl both look to be taken out as the Viper surely cannot survive. MKS, he brought back in for the Roshan. They go.
Isn't able to contest the Roshan. He's gonna have to try to run away from this one.
Oh, Zephyr Already caught out. GG. He
They
just calls
call
it. Yeah, I mean, what else are you going to do? Oh, what a great game from RSG. RSG, they came in swinging this game one, John. I wonder if there's any kind of qualms here with the draft from T1.
Oh, no, slight.
Just spam slide with.
I think you get chains too, to be honest. I don't even know if you get a flame guard.
Yeah, because he just has so much magic damage. Probably doesn't matter.
Just keep spamming them because you just have a bunch of mana. So you just keep going and going.
But you probably don't really want to aim for that because as damage flies up, soul assumption charges build up and just gets pretty painful. It's also fairly durable for Zephyr to kind of trade hits, and MKS is already dropping low.
Oh, he's gone. Cuckoo able to get the second soul assumption off, does secure the kill. I suppose that's the idea, right? Like,
Need to be able to punish with the Searing Chains as well.
get the chains out. XC learn. I mean, it's Bat Rider. He's going to be more than happy to fight back every time. He won't be too bothered by it. Meanwhile, though, Roger may be bothered by Zephyr, who does get another kill, this time onto the Snapfire. Zephyr, again, on the Dawnbreaker, it is still a very, very strong laning hero.
You feel a lot nicer there, whereas Zephyr kind of far from the action there from Cuckoo, so he doesn't get to soak as much off the back of these kills. That does give the opening to be aggressive on MKS.
Yeah, it certainly is, though. Xiao Yu down at bot lane in trouble, and MKS was in trouble up at top lane, but Xiao Yu still trying to run. Whitemon unable to get the final hit off, but Gabby, please continue hitting away onto Xiao Bonbon. Xiao Yu sticking around, but Whitemon gonna make the jump in, should have it and does. Rebound is there with the toss back, and
Time to respond there from the side of Xiao Yu with a spear, with his movement, and with control coming through from Xiao Bonbon. The aggression still coming up top though.
I'm gonna try again. MKS, that one being targeted, though Cuckoo unable to find him for now. Roger is still showing, but MKS now has been found out, so Cuckoo gets one soul assumption off. Would love a secondary, but the blink strike away is there. Still Zephyr is gonna chase him down, and that's gonna be more than enough. MKS is gonna drop as now Cuckoo wants another, and they should have Roger no problem. Cuckoo, he'll get the soul assumption off. They'll secure the kill. Really wants it down to that bot lane. Carl, he'd love it at the top. Still jump in, remnant forward. DD is picked up by XC Learn, but it may cost him his own life. He's gonna pop it and try to survive through this as Xiao Bonbon does hold down the Marcy. Roger, he's gonna rotate with the cookie, but it's not gonna be enough. Not to save XC Learn. Now they can move on to Xiao Bonbon and find a second. Zephyr with a killing spree now as Whitemon will jump in. No dispose available, but they are after Roger. They have the hammer to throw out, and Zephyr, he'll get a double, but now Xiao Yu in with the Mars. He'll get Whitemon down. Zephyr, he'll just TP right out in front, and he'll make it out as Carl is going to kind of substitute back in onto the Mars. Roger's trying his best to hold that top T1 tower, but there is a big group up here from T1. That tower will drop no problem, and now Roger needs a way out, but Whitemon right on his target. Carl is going to find him with the chains out. Be a free kill onto the Snapfire as Roger. No way out surely, but they might try to trade Xiao Yu. Makes the jump in, but the Serpent Wards, it's blocked him in. They've got Xiao Yu blocked in the Serpent Wards right now. He's going to drop. Xiao Bonbon, he will follow. MKS, he's going to join the team fight along with XC Learn, but it's not the team fight they wanted. He's going to try to run with the Soul Assumption. Is going to be just enough with Whitemon to take him down as Zephyr is going to drop to boot. MKS, maybe he could try to clean up. As he chases down Whitemon, trying to go through that triangle and head down towards the bot lane where RSG are trying to find a way out. Xiao Yu may stick around himself as they drop the Serpent Wards here thanks to Xiao Bonbon, but Xiao Yu, he does get caught once again on the Mars. They are not giving this man a break as they dispose. Whitemon just punching his way forward. And Cuckoo will take the kill once again on the Visage. Back into the mid lane they go. There is going to be a lasso out. Zephyr might drop, but they might find a great trade. XC Learn in massive trouble is going to drop. Carl, he'll take another as Roger will be chased down. He is not making it out either. And you know, John, that's one combination we never talked about. Sidekick plus Ember Spirit with the Sleight of Fist. Seems pretty good.
And that is a very good way to leverage that right-click damage. They have found MKS here.
Gabby, nice stun. Even going to throw the voice lines out as MKS. Nowhere to go. Hands up from Gabby. No high five to come though.
Maybe you should reconsider having my name on your list.
I think the single time he's disrupted from farming is just painful.
Arena down though, Xiao Yu gonna try and turn this now as Zephyr will commit the Solar Guardian, not allowing the damage to come in, but the MKS does jump in, killing off Carl. That's a big one on the Ember. A lot of gold to go the way of MKS, but now XC Learn, Whitemon just taking him out on his own.
You're grounded.
Wymon doing so much work on this Marcius. What a great cookie, Roger! He lands on 3 heroes with a creep. Gabby gonna get locked down. Cuckoo gonna try and protect, but MKS, he's gonna jump right in. That'll be a Dragon Knight gone. Gabby, hands down this time around as Cuckoo also getting caught out. It's gonna be a full team wipe. What a cookie out from Roger.
Catch down bot, just working the lanes out, keeping him shoved in, looking for anyone that might farm out. They might see Roger here.
Roger down a bot lane, should be caught out. Wymon should have no problems picking up this kill. Dispose is there. Roger is gone. BKB up now though. XeLearn trying to chase for a kill. Gabby gonna blink right in. Dragon Tail avoided. XeLearn gonna pop his own BKB and run. Carl, MKS somehow still avoiding everything from T1 as now they make the jump in onto Carl. They want the Aegis down. Carl in big trouble. He's gonna drop the first time. BKB up on MKS. If they want to try and abuse it, Zhao Yu is going to make the jump in onto Wymon, but MKS, he's been caught out. Dragon Tail does land. He does blink strike away with the blur. He does survive a little bit longer. Celestial Hammer is forward from Zephyr. Spear away from Zhao Bonbon and Zhao Yu, but is it going to be enough? Mortimer's Kisses to fly in. Can they really keep the team fight going? MKS, he'll stick around. Carl, he's looking to jump in after XeLearn, but won't do so. In fact, Spear back is there. Zhao Yu, he's got a big fish. Carl's going to drop. Cuckoo and Gabby now, they need to back out of there because RSG, they might be able to clean this one.
Probably don't want to jump him first, but who do you jump for then? Gabby's also highly durable. You've got the BKB up on Carl. Your 2 supports are fairly tanky, being strength support, so it's hard to really get anyone pinned down.
This could be a bad team fight. Arena catches nobody, but they'll drag Gabby in. Spear is going to land. Serpent Ward's dropped as well. They drag the Gabby out of the arena onto the other side of it. Meanwhile, Roger already gone, but Gabby in big trouble. The Dragon Knight is down. It's all up to Carl and Cuckoo to try and make this team fight work as they do find Jump on Bond. Onto MKS they go. That's the big one. The PA, MKS, he'll blink strike away, but the chase is still going. Carl, he'll BKB up. He really wants the kill, and they're going to find it.
He isn't. Smoke out from RSG though, looking for an opportunity.
Cuckoo is going to get caught. Arena down. Zhao Yu going to set up as XeLearn is in with the lasso, dragging him out of the Solar Guardian. They got the Visage. Cuckoo's down. In comes Zephyr. He's got no choice in the matter but to join the team fight. But a nice toss away from Wymon. He'll just
actually look feasible. They do manage to find that big kill in Cuckoo. T1's still here.
Yeah, Zephyr in big trouble. May get caught out. Wymon again trying to help with the dispose, but is not going to be able to save the day. The Dawnbreaker is down, but buybacks are incoming. Cuckoo, he'll commit as Wymon will go for a bit more. Onto Zhao Bonbon. They already found Zhao Yu, the Shaman, in big trouble. MKS, though, going to jump in, trying to find Wymon with the BKB out. Surely has him, and does, but needs to TP away immediately. And will do so. They still find Roger, however. It's a 3-for-2 trade.
It's just too durable. It is
Zhao
Visage
Yu.
Hole.
He's not so durable right now, John. Not on this Mars. He's going to drop Carl. Able to take one for himself. So onto the bottom tier 3 tower. T1. There's no sidekick yet, though, John. That's what you've got to really enjoy, the sidekick. Then we go
my God.
onto the Snapfire. They've got Roger. They've got the Mega Creeps. They've got Zhao Yu and Zhao Bonbon. So T1 should be able to just finish off this game now. This is truly the balance I was looking for today, John, in this new patch. Look at that. There goes your tier 4 tower.
It's like double damage on the familiar, dude. It's plus
It is
6.
MKS. He needs a double damage right now. He'll pop his BKB out, try to go for the fight with the Fan of Knives onto Gabby, but Gabby, he's fine. He'll pop his BKB. Dragon Tail out. MKS, he's trapped up. Zhao Yu trying to help the best he can, but they can't do anything. GG's called. RSG, they will drop game number 2. And luckily for us and the viewers, John, that means game number 3 between these two teams.
They have
Like,
their
anything that they
bases
need
like
to
covered.
answer.
They just have to answer this Void Spirit now, and there it is. I'm very curious on what their 4, 5, and 3 is going to be. It's going to be... They'll show us in a second, but... Alright, 5 Tiny.
Yep.
Wyvern here as well up against TA pick. You have a lot going for you on RSG's end, so I feel like their condition of winning out here feels a lot easier to accomplish, but T1's shown us they can make these weirder drafts work sometimes.
Oh, toss back. Xiao Yu, he's going to be fine. Whitemon actually the one in trouble, and he's going to drop. XE Learn, that's a great start for the Leshrac. Mid lane.
Doesn't quite feel like it, unless they can maybe hook up with, say, Malefice into a good shackle.
Mid lane, XE Learn, he might have another kill on his hands, and he does. Landing a very nice split earth onto the Void Spirit into Wyvern. Obviously a very good player, and it's yet to be seen how great the Wyvern is in this current patch, but at least for now it is still very lane dominant. As mid lane. Oh boy. Carl's died again, John. XE Learn 3-0-0 now, and that's a great start.
Still waiting for his 5, and without that Astral Step, just feels like he's always going to be sitting up for a full commitment here. Chasing onto Whitemon.
Yeah, speaking of sitting ducks, Whitemon probably just going to drop here, though he could try for the Roshan deny. Roshan does get him. Roll his way out. And while all that's happening top lane, the mid lane is still under siege. Gabby is trying to hold on to it, but he can't do it on his own. He needs the help right now. TPs are coming. Whitemon, he'll join in. XE Learn, he'll be cold and braced up. Trying to heal him back up at the 8th Remnant. Is going to land Gabby. He might be able to really clean up as they got Jump on Bond and they've got XE Learn. In fact, they've even got Roger. Zephyr, the one to take the double kill on the Wind Ranger, and now Xiao Yu has joined in, but he might be more food to go the way of T1 as the body blocks are there from Carl. Hold him down. 8th Remnant does connect. They've got another. Zephyr with a triple kill on the
defense. Xiao Bon Bon and a good angle though. Cuckoo does have a lot of reach with a black hole. He finds a good opportunity.
He's got nothing to block off that Winter's Curse, as Whitemon might find Xiao Bon Bon in just a moment. They haven't spotted him out yet. Shackle's not going to land. Winter's Curse out. They've got Whitemon on the Tiny. Cuckoo needs to move his way in. Can't do so quite yet. Xiao Yu, he's going to find him in the tree line. T1, they're in big trouble. Zephyr is going to try and back out. Carl will do the same and does somehow make it. But in the meantime, Cuckoo has been caught. Zephyr does TP up, but you're going to lose the Enigma very fast. But they might go for the fight first instead. Carl being caught out with the Rolling Thunder. Xiao Yu, it's a great initiation. Carl is going to get taken out. As now they've got Gabby held down on the TA. Sunder, MKS going to connect perfectly as Gabby. And T1 have gone too far. Roger chasing for a bit more, but doesn't have lift available right now. Instead though, Xiao Yu going to keep the fight going. Nice shackle from Zephyr. Will hold him down, but Roger, he's got the Malefice. That'll stun up Cuckoo. Hold him down long enough and he's gone. Oh, T1, they get a little bit too confident.
Enough. RSG are going for a smoke, but so is T1.
XE Learn being caught out. That'll be a big pick off if T1 can find it. They're going to try, but the Bloodstone is there. XE Learn surviving. Is now RSG coming in from the backside. Big Winter's Curse out. It's going to buy a bit of time at the black hole. Is there Cuckoo trying to save the day? XE Learn. He does finally end up dropping. MKS though moving in, trying to find Gabby. But where's the detection? Gabby's fine. T1, they're backing their way out successfully. At least for now. Carl might eventually get caught out. Gabby is still sitting in the Meld Strike. He has not moved. He's going to be around on the Void Spirit. Is this bait though? Carl surely is not running through the mid lane on purpose. So they are going to smoke up. Smoke broken immediately. Carl, he's going to get lifted up. He hasn't realized yet. They stun him up. But can they burst him down? Whitemon trying to save it. The Rolling Thunder. It connected in time. Carl still going to be able to step out though. Is going to survive the initial onslaught. Towards the left side, Gabby. He's a much bigger target, but he's found Xiao Bon Bon. Now with the TP out, he's been bashed up. Oh, Xiao Yu had a basher. That's a massive kill.
Left for MKS, but we've seen this before. He does still do substantial damage to towers if he's allowed to.
Jump in from Carl. Oh, XE Learn. He's caught the Void Spirit already. Carl is going to be okay. Sunder from MKS keeping him alive and well to keep going for this fight. As Carl continues to chip away at XE Learn. He's unable to find the kills he's looking for so far, but he is definitely chipping away at the HP pools of RSG. He's going to jump in again onto XE Learn, but has he gone too far? Whitemon is there to try and help out, but he's going to sacrifice his own life as now Xiao Yu does catch out the Void Spirit. Carl, he can't afford to die right now. You'll Scepter out. Astral Step in 1 second. He needs it right now, though, and it's not going to be enough. Carl's down. He has buyback. He may need to commit it as they've lost their second lane of barracks, and now RSG, they want to die for more. It certainly could be. You've got 30 seconds without this TA. They've caught Cuckoo already. That's a massive one. He needs the black hole. He needs to be in the next team fight, but Cuckoo might be gone. And he will be. Still black hole. Rather, buyback is available with the black hole. They are going to commit it. Gabby up in 10. They can't fight without the TA, but they're losing their tier 4 towers. RSG, they might be able to pull off a massive upset here against T1, who were just at the Stockholm Major. MKS, he's onto the Ancient. Carl's gonna make the jump in, trying to burst him down. Sunder's up, but they can't get through him yet. The TB's still fine. Do they want to just focus the Ancient? It does seem like they do. T1, they're the ones who need to jump in. Cuckoo, that's a massive black hole. He's got 3 of them, but MKS, he's gonna get the Sunder up in time. Gabby, he's gonna drop again. This game's looking very over. The Ancient, it's under siege, and there's no way to defend it. T1, they've dropped the game against RSG. They've lost the series. They have lost the series against RSG.